What are some of the items that a former CIA officer has in their bug out bag? Well, I'm going to show you right now. This is my bug out bag. And right now, I want to show you 4 of the more unique items, or 4 items that maybe many people don't think about or have. And again, this is my bug out bag. I love this thing. It's got different MOLLE pouches you can remove and everything. The company that makes this is 3V Gear. I think their website is just 3vgear.com. So let me show you 4 of the items in here. I'm going to put my bug out bag down. I staged the 4 items over there so I can easily get them. Number 1, in no particular order whatsoever. This bad boy right here. This is a USB drive. The particular USB drive I use is an encrypted drive. Obviously, you need to use an encrypted USB drive. This one happens to be called an iron key. So it's got, all the super duper abracadabra security, multiple, if you try too many passwords, it locks it out, all kinds of stuff. And on your encrypted USB drive, you should obviously have a copy of your passport, a copy of your driver's license. I pretty much have a copy of everything in my wallet. So credit cards, health insurance, birth certificates, all that kind of stuff. Because if you have to leave your home, it may not be the end of the world. Meaning if it's the end of the world, then you may not have access to a computer. But if it's flooding, you may just be going to a new city where you need to get all your stuff because the flood took care of all your documents and ruined everything. So get an encrypted USB drive, carry it in your bug out bag. That is item number 1. Okay, item number 2, not as sexy as an encrypted USB drive, but trauma shears, medical shears, whatever the heck you want to call them. These are great. You never know what kind of stuff you have to cut in a crisis scenario. Heaven forbid somebody's seriously injured and you need to use this to cut off their clothing to be able to take care and address the wound. So trauma shears are inexpensive, don't cost a whole lot of money. Go ahead and get some of those. That is item numero 2. Let's go to item number 3. This is a knife sharpener, and this is a big one admittedly. There are plenty of small knife sharpeners that do great out there. I've just been using this one for years and like it, but whatever knife sharpener you want. Again, you can get keychain knife sharpeners and things that are much, much smaller than this, which I need to end up doing. However, but in a crisis situation, you may be using your knife a ton, and you should obviously have a good fixed blade knife in your bug out bag, which I do. So since you're gonna be using it a ton, you need a way to sharpen it. There's still so many people that have 0 knife sharpener in their bug out bag. You need to change that. So get a knife sharpener. That is item number 3. And the 4th item is a power bank. But this is a power bank, kind of folds up, looks like some kind of wallet or cell phone. But when you unfold it, it's got the solar panel there. So this is a power bank where obviously I can charge my cell phone or what other devices I need to. And if I do not have access to power, it's going to be rolled up and closed like that. And then if I need to put it in the sun or hang it on a backpack or something, I've got solar panels. That way I can charge up my power bank for an emergency. So have these 4 items in your bug out bag. If you think it makes sense for you, I recommend it. Again, I am former CIA officer Jason Hanson. And if you want the bug out bag I use, since I know I've always get a million questions about it, go to 3vgear.com. This one is called the Paratus. I think it's just Paratus. All right, that's it. I'm out.